Thank you for that introduction. Once again, I'm Stephanie Younger. I am from Belfry High School. I am the math and computer science teacher there. And for the past 4 years at Belfry High School and in the KVEC region, we have been trying to promote computer science in all of our schools. And I've always been the one on the forefront piloting all these programs. What am I going to get into these schools next? Because I really, really, really like computer science. And it is a great industry, and there are jobs. And the most important part, most of these jobs you don't have to leave your house for, or let alone Eastern Kentucky. We want to keep our bright, brilliant minds here at home and revitalize this area. So, back in the spring, I was presented with a very, very disheartening problem, with the fact that I am mainly a math teacher and they needed me to teach math. But I had that passion for computer science. And my principal came to me, he said, "Stephanie, I know you love your computer science program, but with our numbers, I don't know if we can continue on and get that rigorous level, that capstone course for your kids. They've worked three hard years learning computer science." And I was going to leave them short on their 4th year, right? As they were going to go out and graduate and go into whatever industry or college they chose. So after a lot of research and a very lucky email, I found that Amazon was partnering with a company called Adhesive for a computer science program. And through a grant application, I was able to become one of their teachers to pilot this course for my CSA students. However, there was still a catch. Amazon was only going to give us a little bit of the money we needed, because they can't just give it all for free, at that time anyway. So I was left with a $1,000 bill. And I really, really, really wanted computer science in my program. And so my principal was like, "Stephanie, I will allow you to have computer science in your program if you get an ARI grant to pay for it." And I was like, well, by golly, I think I'm going to have to do that then. Luckily, I got my ARI grant and my kids were able to get their curriculum. And they've already started the curriculum. And as a 4th year capstone course, it is rigorous, guys. It is hard, and they're not used to it being that hard. It is very, very, very particular on the syntax used. Even an extra space in the program will kick it back out to my kids. And they're like, "Miss Younger, I don't like this as much. I mean, it's just a space." I'm like, "Yes, but it is teaching you skills right now that you're going to use later on. I don't care if it's hard. I know it sucks, but you got to do this. Are you learning? Is that the key thing? Are you learning?" "Well, yeah, Miss Younger, I'm learning." I'm like, "Okay, we got that. Are you happy we have computer science? Would you rather have this or nothing at all?" "Well, I guess we have this class." So that's what brought us here. If you're interested in computer science, please, 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 please hit me up, because I am very passionate about computer science in the schools. I got Angie over here. She was one of my cohorts last year, and a year before that, she has computer science at her school. Yay, Angie! And she can probably attest how passionate I become about computer science. And if you're interested, Amazon, after the fact and after I got the ARI grant, now gives it out for free if you pay for it, which is nice to know. So anybody who wants to, it is a very nice program. The kids are learning, which is the most important part. And my goal over here at Belfry and in the KVEC region is to, 1, get computer science in the hands of our kiddos, because they are our future, and I want to see them do amazing things. 2, we need a rigorous program, because we want to show industry that we are providing students with the skills and knowledge necessary to go into that workforce, because we want industry to come here. So I'm hoping with this Amazon partnership, which they're boasting, that our students will have very, very good access to Amazon engineers and internships and scholarships and opportunities through this program. I'm hoping that will yield some benefits to us, and maybe Amazon will, try and spread some happiness this way. Are there any questions? I know